Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm feeling pretty good after my trials and tribulations this week in the hospital and whatnot. I slept good last night. I've got a hot cup of delicious cannoli flavored coffee. Bones Coffee, they're amazing. That is not an ad, that is just my personal endorsement. Um, it's Saturday morning. The podcast is live. That's podcast. Sound like I said podcast. Um, we will start our day off like we do so many other times with crossing and coffee. We're gonna do an hour of this and then into other things. Maybe some Graveyard Keeper, maybe some more Moonlighter, maybe some more Octopath Traveler because I'm not very far into that game yet and I'm still kind of interested in it. So first things first though, we drink the coffee and we join the game in progress. Chilling here in my D&D room with my crab Wilson. That's an inside joke from my kids' game where they befriended a awakened crab, and named it Wilson. I'm rocking the Batman shirt and the checkered pants and the gray moccasins in real life, doing it in the game. It's not quite warm enough yet to bust out the Hawaiian shirt. If you watched any of these we did last year, you know that was my shtick. Hawaiian shirt. Gotta stay organized. I've already caught 3 wasps, huh? I'm good, check. I knew he wasn't gonna be back there, but I got a luck anyway. We need to dig up some of these flowers that we don't want growing. Still trying to grow black cosmos over here. Thank you for that. Whoopee cushions here. Deer Slick. He got me a hat, didn't he? All that stuff about tip of the cap. Not really my style, but That's lame. What's the point of it? Oh, it is making fart noises. I hear it. Just barely. Can you put it on a chair? Or does it have to be on the ground? Yep, that's what I thought. Funny stuff, Nintendo. Since Raymond gave it to me, I'll keep it. I like that guy. Oh, that's some good coffee. That's how I know I'm getting to be an old man. I've had those dreams too. Not necessarily being a rock star, but of being super successful. Had a couple when I was in the hospital about podcasting and getting guests and like talking to people like Austin Wintory and Alana Pierce and oh, I can't remember who I tweeted about it about. There was a bunch. Hello, no first name, no last name. How we doing? Is that Jai Panda Leaf? Hello, thank you. How are you doing today as well? I'm not used to other early well, it's probably not early where you are. That's an assumption on my part. I typically go about a half hour before people start talking. Yep, I already know how to make it. Give me the thing so I can sell it. I do like the log decorative shelves. Those are good. Not today, first name. Not today. Okay, so it's not you're in the same time zone then. I'm only gonna do this for about an hour, maybe not even that, and then I'm gonna hop off, get some breakfast, take my morning medications, and then move on to something else. All right, we're all Eastern time zone people. Good morning, then. I normally get in the habit of wishing people a good morning, and they're like, "No, it's 2 in the afternoon." Hopkins, how we doing? In your cute little bowling shirt. Oh, there's Fossil. Come on, let me out of here. There we go. Good lord. Flowers. We're on flower patrol today. It rained several times yesterday in the game, so. Oh, okay. Different time zone, same time. Alright, got some more iron. Gotta replenish my iron. Everything else can be sold. Hopkins, don't interfere. Nope, no money. Trying to find that gold rock. Get them bells. Alright, let's pop in on Raymond. Yeah, time. Yeah. Oh, look, the cats are here. Yep. Yeah, you talked about that yesterday when I talked to you, buddy. I was about to say it's a little early to be hanging out together, guys, but I'm walking into people's houses at this time of the morning, so... Another flower out of control. I like the one purple mum amongst the green. You know what, let's... Do we have inventory space? We kinda do. Let's fix that. Yeah, I saw those cards come out. I'm like, they're gonna be real fun to try to get. Let's see. Plant this. Purple. Yeah, that's definitely one way to go about it. Personally, I didn't see any of the Sanrio characters that I wanted to actually have. None of them really like grabbed me as must-haves. Personally. That banana bread smells amazing, honey. Of course, I can't eat any of it, but it smells great nonetheless. Okay, we gotta do something about our inventory. Time to go to the store. It's Saturday, so of course we know who's here every Saturday, just about. Unless there's a fishing tournament. Or a bug hunt. Yeah, the items definitely I liked a lot more. Sell these excess plants. Oh, so first name, you got the items already? Well, I guess I can't say already. It's been out for a couple days, hasn't it? Just bang up their door with my shovel. Ah, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Roadman. I appreciate it. I am pretty good. It's early on my Saturday morning. I've barely got my gears turning. I've had about half my coffee. Starting things off like I like to do with a little bit of crossing with my coffee. I don't think I've ever seen those shorts before. They're hideous. I almost have to buy those. Just because. Chaps are funny. I'm good. I hope you're doing good today too as well. Alright, first name. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. We do this every other Saturday and Sunday morning, if you're interested. The Saturday mornings that I'm not doing this, I have my kids, so I'm not streaming that weekend. Although sometimes we stream Fall Guys together, but ever since they got into D&D, we've been doing only that when they're here. Anything good? Sale? No. Still buy some of this stuff. Green whoopee cushion. I wonder how many different ones they have. But yeah, I try to stream every Wednesday and Thursday night. Although I often fail at that because work is work and it's exhausting. And then every other Saturday and Sunday. So. Do I have all the fossils? No, I do not. There's another fossil out there somewhere. Check where the ladies live, see if there's any fossils up here in their neighborhood. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, Kiki made it back home. Cookie, how we doing? Yep, she is. She got a beautiful guitar. In fact, she has one that looks just like it in the game here. Check on Kiki again. Got her Ned Flanders sweater on. Yeah, I almost have all of them. Spooky, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I need to update that GIF. My space has changed quite a bit. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to Crossing and Coffee. As I was just explaining a minute ago, it's something we do every other Saturday and Sunday morning. Although I suspect when Cozy Grove comes out in a little bit, we're going to mix that into the rotation. So it might be Saturdays for Animal Crossing, Sundays for Cozy Grove. I don't know. Let's go find that other fossil. Run through here. Sometimes they're up here. Nope, not up here today. I forgot I already checked over there. You know what? I sometimes, yep, they're not there. David, get out of the way. Sometimes they'll be right here in Chelsea's backyard, and I forget to look. So, nope. Still not the bells. Maybe we'll get a gold piece. Make it worth my time. And my shovel. Oh, yeah, her guitar. My girlfriend and I share our island, although she hardly ever plays anymore. You fell off the Animal Crossing wagon. Didn't you, honey?
What?
You fell off the Animal Crossing wagon.
That happens with real life. I couldn't go chopping trees and,
Yeah.
Like, I like designing my house and doing all that stuff, but, like, at this point now I kind of feel, like, stuck, limited to the items I have, and that's it, you know?
Yeah.
You showing everybody my house.
I was talking about your guitar.
Oh, yeah.
And how like the guitar in game is like an identical one to the one you have for real.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it is pretty close.
Because I was talking to Cookie and she was talking about how you play guitar.
Aw. I love Cookie. She's so cute.
Mm-hmm. That's why she's in your neighborhood. Also space. I ran out of space for the neighborhood when I moved it. There's the bells. We found the bells. Didn't get them all, though. Not that I'm short on them. It was a much bigger deal when I was, you know, bell poor. Up here, shake these trees. No, I'm gonna get stung. I hate when it does that. When it has you shake the tree instead of swinging it. Oh well. I have plenty of medicine. I just won't talk to anybody while I'm stung. I don't want to hear them talk about how ugly my face is. I love the Iceberg Lounge. Still going strong even though it's warmer weather. Did you just really belch?
What?
Did you just really belch?
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I fake that?
I just was making sure I wasn't hearing things. Yeah. Bah.
I took my allergy medicine with seltzer water and it's making me hurt.
Yeah, seltzer water will do that to you. Alright. Check this part of the beach for the message in a bottle. Everything's very systematic. Go ahead and assess these fossils. I have a very systematic approach to how I do my mornings here on the island. Normally that system does not involve getting stung by wasps, though. Nope, that's it. Get back here. You made me walk in the duck pond. You okay?
Yeah.
I just heard you sigh. It was like a frustrated sigh.
Have you met my brother?
Yeah.
That's why.
What'd he do?
I was texting him in the morning, but I knew he was going to say, so what time are you going to be here? Blah, 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 blah. So I just went ahead and sighed and gave him the game plan real quick.
Okay.
That's what's going on. Because they were like, oh, you got to be here at 10? It's 9:30. I'm ready. Just waiting on the banana bread. Because it takes like 50 minutes to bake.
I know.
And so I just want to give him the heads up that I'm just waiting on banana bread and then I can leave. Like, I'll grab it with some, towels or whatever because it'll be a little hot.
Mm-hmm.
And out the door I go.
Yep. Oh, man. So, I'm gonna fix my face. In game, of course. Alright. I'll just buy this. I don't need it, but I'll buy it. Took care of that one. Alright. Tiger beetle, change my clothes, catch some bugs, plant some flowers. Okay, fine. Don't need to, but I'll... Just the one. Nope. Plant me some flowers. Just to get that one bit of Nook Miles. Where's a good place to plant this one? Right here. Oh, did I plant more? Was it 5? Yeah, it's probably 3, isn't it? Yep. crap. Alright, I got flower seeds up at home. I'll go get some. You know what? Let's wrap this. Who would appreciate this? I'll get the Kiki. I love that face. Fleece PJs. Cozy PJs. They're hideous though. What am I doing? Wrong thing. I gave her a nice antique thing and she gave me ugly PJs. Walk through the duck pond. That. I try to do as many of these I can do in a day because I really want to get it's this one down here checked off. I'm so close. Yet so far. Perfect. Only way that would have been better would have been if it put me inside. We're gonna sell those. Get some flower seeds, of which I have no shortage. You know what? We're gonna plant a new red rose garden because I really need to start working on trying to get the blue roses. We've been playing this game a year and I still don't have blue roses. You know what? No, I'll put that one back. Okay, so. Fresh red roses right here. Might as well just go ahead and... That way these pansies don't spread into the way. There we go. Right, there we go. Customize 2 things. Earn bells by selling items, of course. That's what we do all day long. We sell stuff. I need to go for a swim. That'll probably be the last thing we do is take a swim. These ones are never gonna do it. I keep trying over here, but they just don't work. Gotcha, Mantis. Missed twice. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm done here. Run past my Thwomp Guardians. I wish it'd give you the option to run under them. Like if you... Just like in Mario. You know, that popular Nintendo game. Do have a pink. We will replace this. There we go. No shortage of roses. That's a tree, Hopkins. It's a tree. Oh, there it is. Odds are it's something I already know how to do. Yep. Know so many things already. Played entirely too much of this game. That's partly why I'm excited for Cozy Grove in a week or so. Mix up my coffee streams. Have my comfort game and something new that's also supposed to be comforting. Comb the beach, get some shells. Not gonna lie, I hear this music in my sleep sometimes. Play this game an hour or two every day for a year. Because even on the days I don't stream it, I play it before work. This is my daily ritual. Take care of all my island business. Have my coffee. If I was disciplined enough to get up earlier, I suppose I could stream it before work, but there's really nothing going on at 5 in the morning. Oh, that's what I was about to do. Good. I'm gonna go swimming. Gonna ruin my moccasins. Alright, now begins the swim. Wow, scallop on the first thing. Of course, Pascal. Still possibly my favorite character on the entire island. I've already seen that one. Fairly recently, too. Like, I'm gonna say like on Monday or Tuesday. Well, you're gonna be fast. Oh, almost got you. Almost got you. There we go. Maybe work for it. Too bad he doesn't come again. Although I could sell that for a decent amount. That's my favorite part about being out here swimming. It's relaxing, and you make a ton of money when you sell 3 inventory lines of stuff. I like those leggings. I still say that lacy bit down there by your calves need to go further up, but especially since they're blue. You know my affinity for the color blue. Garbage.
Yeah, I figured I'll take it out since I'm going downstairs anyways.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Always nice and cool. It's hot in here though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to open some windows.
Yeah.
I think the oven definitely heated it up in here.
Yeah, sorry.
Tiny apartment living. It's partly why I like this game, because I have a whole island. Crabs. My foot's falling asleep. Crap. Crap. Yep.
That's the worst. I'm sorry, babe.
Yep. Oh, man. Hey, MC, how we doing? Yep, I'm almost out of coffee. It's the morning ritual, even when I don't stream it. You're killing me, honey. You got the flannel wrapped around you again. Total 90s girl. This is true. It does cover it. Like I said yesterday, you just need to get yourself some jeans with some holes in them. And then a band t-shirt, like a Pearl Jam shirt or something.
I gotta see some, because I had to park down the street.
Yeah.
I need to see if there's a spot out front here. There is. Okay, so I'm gonna do that first. That in the trash, and then. Or I could. If I get cracky. There we go.
Banana bread purse.
You're a creative genius.
I love you. Be safe. Have fun today if you can. Try to have fun today if you can. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the company.
I'll try. That's a banana bread.
Yep. Love you.
Love you.
And just like that, I'm alone. With my video games. Try to straighten up my posture a little bit too. There's one thing I found out during my medical turmoil earlier in the week is that I've got some mild degeneration of the lumbar region of my spine, so I need to work on how I sit. That one wanted to be caught. It just came right at me. It was like, hey. Gonna be taking a break soon so I can take my medicines, get some toast. I can actually take all of my medicines today. I wasn't allowed to for a couple days because of the CT scan. The stuff they pumped into me for that. Bad on your kidneys. I miss swimming. I miss having my own pool. We did when I was in high school. It was great. Maybe one day we'll own a house with a pool. Or at the very least, live in an apartment complex with a pool. Hey, Beautiful's back.
Yep.
What's all over your hands?
Grass.
What'd you...
There's, those magazines seen all over the grass. I picked them up, put them up. Because right now I just have it in a clip.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to cut it. Alright. Now I'm out. I can't breathe. Ugh. Mwah.
Love you.
Love you too.
See you later.
Yeah, love you, babe.
I'll be here eagerly anticipating your return.
Okay.
There we go. Let there be light. It's 10 a.m., folks. 10 a.m. Seven more to go. Can we get 7 before we complete 1 lap? I don't know if that's possible. Maybe if I zigzag a little bit. I was going to go back for that one in the background, and then I saw this one up front. I bet he gave me a pearl again, didn't he? No, he gave me a mermaid princess dress. Probably one of the 2 I already have. Because I think there's only 2 variants. Pink and teal and pink. Contemplating doing a painting stream today. But that does require a lot of reorganization of my desk, and I don't know if I feel like doing that. Sorry, managing internet stuff. You know how it is when you don't have a team built around you and it's just yourself. Two more. Another scallop. Scallop heavy waters today. Gonna get you, big guy. Oh, you're big fasting. I'll get you. You didn't get away from me. Gotcha. Nice one to end on. And a pretty perfect spot to end on, too. Almost a complete lap. Let's see what this one is, too, while we're at it. Because if it's better than seaweed, we're going to replace the seaweed. And the fact that it's moving fast tells me it's better than seaweed. Swap it, man. Swap it. Just screw seaweed. I was so happy when seaweed was gone. Sell, sell, sell. You know what? In the box. Wait, we want to see what that one actually looks like. Man, I wish I could wake up tomorrow morning and get a call from my bank that said $45,000 was deposited in your bank account. See? Pink and teal. Boom, back into my pajama pants and Batman t-shirt. Just like reality. Okay, let's get all my gear organized again. Because I'm particular like this. I love the warp pipe so much. It was the best thing about the Mario update. Hey, Sky High, how you been? Oh, pick that up. One more. Exact same thing. Damn. Interesting. Customize Tiger Beetle. All right. Real quick. That makes sense then, if the rules are like leading off the screen. Let's change clothes to get that one stupid little Nook Mile knocked off. There we are. Yeah, I don't know if I could change the placement of it at all. I mean, I could shorten the rules, but that defeats the purpose of laying them out. So far away. Only 800 more Nook miles to accomplish. Only 50 letters. 2 million bells from turnips. That's doable. I really need to remember on Saturdays to get the music to attend the concert. Do I just need to attend the concert? Yeah. Let's test a theory. I didn't want to go back inside. Something about a static sound? Yeah, I don't hear a static sound on my end. I hear the waterfall where I'm standing right now. We find a room that has no noise in it. Or an area of the island where there's no waterfalls. I just hear ambient room noise, dude. Like any live mic noise. I've never heard a live mic that doesn't make that noise. Yeah, it's not push to talk, and it doesn't activate only when I speak. It's this microphone right in front of my face. Okay, what was I doing? Gonna get rid of this wood. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Oh, yeah. was gonna get a Bell voucher to knock off that one last thing, and I was gonna sit at the concert. That's what it was. I was gonna sit at the concert and see if it changes the numbers, or do I have to wait till 7 o'clock at night? Because that's always the trouble. Because it might not be the actual concert until 7 o'clock at night. So let me see. No, that's not it. Let's see. 23. Okay, so I do have to come back after 6. After 6. Turn that back down so it doesn't get picked up. There we go. That'll knock that one off. No. Slowly getting these all done. There we go. Back there, that's Isabel. Hey, Peanut Butter Jelly Belly. Thank you for the raid. And Xantas Sixer. Thank you for the raid also. Wow. All right. My name's Shad. This is our Saturday morning coffee and crossing streams. We do these every other Saturday morning, every other Sunday morning. I sit here. This is my morning ritual. I drink my coffee. I play this game, and I chill, get in the right mindset for the day. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raids. I appreciate it. Love the name Peanut Butter Jelly Belly. That's a fun one to say. Or Peanut Jelly Belly, excuse me. I added peanut butter. I added butter to the word, excuse me. Peanut Jelly Belly is a great name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Got a double raid going on. That's fantastic. I try to be live every other Saturday at 9 with these, if you're interested in seeing more of them. I stream a lot of things, though. I don't only stream Animal Crossing. Later today, I'll be doing maybe some Moonlighter, maybe some Graveyard Keeper. Peanut Jelly Belly, thank you for the follow. I think it was the combination of peanut and jelly. I automatically went peanut butter. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Well, it's 10:17 right now. I've been at it for an hour. Yep. I would do them every weekend, but on the weekends that I have my kids, I tend to not stream anything at all. We spend a lot of time playing D&D together, the kids and I. They got big into it last fall. As such, I got big into it. Yeah, that's what Sky High was telling me. So I think I need to edit it. It's the first time it's come up, so I don't know if it's a new thing. I will have to edit that today. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Twitch update or I know I just had several Chrome and other Windows 10 updates go through, so I don't know if that's all screwing with it. It's all possible. Computer's gonna computer. Whew. All right, man. Was not ready for a raid. I love it though. I was rearranging the flowers earlier. I left a hole in the ground. Yeah, because it wasn't a problem before. Now it's apparently a problem for people, and I don't like that. Exactly, Sky High. Yeah, I just saw your comment that it's 4:18 for you. Like, yeah, this is the start of my day. I mean, that's the theory, but my life's experience has taught me that oftentimes updates break things. I mean, even in mine... Come on, butterfly. There we go. Because that was entirely the butterfly's fault. Even in small ways where, like, my last Windows update completely rearranged my desktop, and I had to go back and put everything back where I like it. And it did it with, like, no rhyme or reason. There was no reasoning to the way it reorganized my stuff. It wasn't even, like, chronological or alphabetical. It was just like, hey, this stuff that used to be over here is now over here. Yeah, I really would love to have a nice computer, but it's just, I don't have the time to even think about it. Or the money. Let's be real. I don't have money. Come here, you. Okay, so yeah, something changed. Something changed because it used to not be a problem. Give me a sec. That bothers me. All right, hey, there we are. Yeah, I'm gonna re-edit the rules, or at least redirect them so that they don't do that. Because that was not a problem before. And now it's becoming a problem for people. I just got a whisper earlier today, I see, that was about that too. Let's see. This really exciting stream stuff as I streamline the chat rules. Yay, copy editing. There. Maybe that fixed it. I made them more succinct. A little more concise on the chat rules. I'm not nervous about the people. I'm nervous about people having a bad experience. That bothers me when I hear that, you know, people were having trouble even getting into the chat. There we go. Yeah, I made them more concise. They're all just one sentence lines now. I have little tolerance for people coming in and being mean, and I wanted to make that very clear. That is not the community I want. I don't want a bunch of a-holes. They're more or less the same that's in the info. Yeah, I removed the remember rule number 1 because I was being facetious when I did that. Like, hey, remember, don't be a dick. But I have them in there as a like a almost essentially a what's that two-step authentication kind of thing. Where if you're coming in here just to be a dick, I'm going to inconvenience you by making you agree to these rules before you can start talking. I try to be really chill. I just have a general rule of I play what I want to play in the moment I want to play it. So I, you know, all back there, yeah. Yeah, my couch is a piece of crap. We're getting a new one. But yeah. I do my best to have a chill, welcoming, just calm. Oh, okay, in game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my fake podcast studio. back here. Excuse me. But yeah, I do set out to have just a welcoming, calm environment for everybody, and I appreciate that people recognize that. I don't put on a character, if you will. I'm not a yeller or a screamer or I don't wear a wig and a bad mustache. This is actually my bad facial hair and my bad hair. We've talked to everybody. We've done some gardening. We did the swimming. Can't catch that bug till July. We're not going to get 800 of those done today. No way. You know what? What do we have here? Let's go clear some inventory from the house. That'll get me that one. Yeah, I do my best to avoid being pigeonholed into any one thing. Like, I don't want to be an Animal Crossing streamer or a Fortnite streamer or a Minecraft streamer. I don't want to be the guy that's a professional dickhead. Inventory, that's what I was doing. Let's see. We can clear out some more of these pumpkins. Nobody needs this many pumpkins in their storage. What else do I have a lot of? Clear out some of this. Because it's not used nearly as much as the others. Pockets are full. Fine. Warp pipe back down. Why are you here, Sky High? What brought you here? Because what I think about my channel and my property is I'm going to be me. That's what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm not going to bring a character. I'm going to bring Shad. And that's what you're going to get. You're going to get me. I'm not interested in putting on a persona. I'm not interested in getting pigeonholed into playing a single game. Because that's the streamers I watch, are the streamers that are themselves. I don't watch what's his face with the mullet wig and the sunglasses that's a jerk. I don't watch those people. I have no interest in being someone I'm not. Right, and being me represents me. Being genuine. Loving a good conversation. Being warm, inviting, chill. Like, there's plenty of places you can find someone that does an over-the-top representation of what they do. You know? I'm not here to be the next Angry Joe or PewDiePie or a disrespect a-hole. Not what I'm here for. And if my audience stays small because of it, fine. I'm okay with that. I'm here because I am having fun. I enjoy this. You know, in the near future, I'll be painting miniatures for my tabletop games. I'll be doing more vlog-style content over the course of, you know, the coming weeks and months and whatnot. But I'm going to do what I enjoy doing. And if, you know, someone doesn't enjoy watching it, they're welcome to go elsewhere. Like later today, I'm going to be playing completely different games than this. One thing I've learned in life is it's too freaking short to not be yourself. To put on airs, to try to be something you're not, to play things that you don't want to play because it's what gets you numbers. It's just too short. It's too short. See. Now I need to go to the bank. Carrying around too many bells. Good job, Sky High. Congratulations. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, you can see I've got a whole bunch of them right here. Just arrived yesterday. And then, of course, the shelf behind me is full of them, too. Although, not all of them on the shelf I painted. Like I said, the kids got really into D&D over the last year, so that's what we do with them now when they're here. No, 5'9". Yeah, my 11-year-old found Critical Role and started watching that with me, and then he started asking about it. And then through him, the older ones got interested in it. And then we bought the books. I mean, you can see them back there behind me. There's a ton of them. Started buying the books. Started having, you know, every other weekend. Like, I'd always been interested in it, but never really got into it. I had a friend who's played it his entire life that kept trying to get me into it. But I don't know, something about his style just never hooked with me. Although we do play every Tuesday, him and I. But it wasn't until I sat down with the core books and started reading them and going over them and watching other people play that that it really started to make sense to me. And so now I run the game for my oldest daughter works most of the time, so she's not here for a lot of the sessions. But the youngest two and my girlfriend, we play. Yeah, that was the thing. My friend Sean, the one I play with every Tuesday, he's old school. He tried for years to get me into it, and I could just never wrap my mind around it. That's what I was talking about Sky High when I said it never hooked me in. Like, we would set up a character, he would write a campaign or get a module or whatever. Most of the time it was homebrew stuff from him. And then, like, he, his wife, myself, and one or two other friends would sit down to try to play, and we would play, like, one session, maybe two, and we'd never get back to it. And I never really got into it. But once I started playing with the kids, then I started playing with him every Tuesday, or most Tuesdays. Like this week we canceled. Last week we canceled. So it's really like 2 Tuesdays a month is what it boils down to. We have a standing appointment to play every Tuesday, but it ends up being, 2 weeks a month. Just like with the kids. Like, he's a 3.5 Pathfinder 2E guy. But the kids play 5E since it's the easiest thing. Board games, yeah, I've never really gotten into. The really long ones. Tabletop RPGs are similar in that vein. But, like, I think the kids game, we're on like our 25th or 26th session, of the same story. Last weekend we played 15 hours total on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, see, that's what with Sean we're playing on Skype, because that's his video chat of preference. And it's, it's a continuing campaign that he has written, and he runs for all his friends. And anytime he gets a new friend in, he runs this particular campaign. Thankfully, we're in the same time zone, so it works out. But like I said, he's a 3.5 or Pathfinder 2E or nothing guy. Like, when I first got into 5E, he threw a fit and got mad at me. We had a little argument about it. But, like, I want to learn all the systems, dude. Like, I don't want to... Like, I've got the Vampire Masquerade book back there. I've got the PDF of the newest Cyberpunk, the Cyberpunk 2020. I want to learn all the different systems that I can. Because it's all so fun to sit and tell a story together. Because I'm more into it for that. I like the storytelling aspect of it. I've got a whole binder over there that's the campaign for the kids as written. Because what I did was, as you can see all the books, I was going through them and, cherry picking out of them ideas and story beats and weaving them all into one story. Yeah. I mean, the new consoles come out, and there hasn't been a ton of new games I really wanted to play, so all my discretionary fun money has gone to that. That and the miniatures. Fun money, F-U-N. The tiny portion of my paycheck that I allow myself to spend on enjoying myself. But after my hospital stay earlier this week, I don't think there's going to be any of that for a while. Because, you know, here in America, getting sick isn't cheap. Even with insurance. True, but I don't drink anymore. Don't do illicit drugs. I'm not a strip club guy. So, my hobbies are my adult fun. What are you talking about? As I sit here and play this game for kids. I don't think I'm going to find a tiger beetle on the island today. They must come later. Yeah, I want to switch. So far away on the tools, too. Darn it. All right. I know bits and pieces of it have been seen already, but I do need to hop off and get breakfast or lunch at this point and get my daily meds in. So before I go, I'll do a quick house tour. Yeah, I don't think there is a... Yeah, New Horizons is only on here. So here's my backyard room. My living room is in flux currently. I'm trying to figure out how to rearrange it and what wallpaper I want. So I put the tea room one up just because I like the windows. My diner with the 1-year anniversary cake. My raccoon chef. I have them all over the island working the booths. This is the bedroom with my ice bed because I think it's funny. Grantimus Prime 90. I love the name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The study slash man cave slash fake streaming setup slash arcade slash library, yes. And then my last room, because as we were just discussing, it's become an obsession around here. This is a D&D room. I want a longer table so I can stop with this nonsense, but this is an inside joke from the game with the kids. Character sheets up on the laptops. Gold throne. Got the pirate ship windows, gold armor, various dorky stuff, some of which is actually behind me for real. The crab is a joke because early on in the kids' campaign, they befriended an awakened crab and named it Wilson. So as soon as I got this crab, I was like, I have to put this in the room. That's an homage to my kids' game. But I have to step away for a little bit. I'll be back in about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Yeah, they actually call them Wilson crabs. They thought it was hilarious. So it became D&D lore in our house. I have to get breakfast or food of some sort before I take my medicines, and then I'll be back. Yeah, that's actually what they call them, Mr. Wilson crabs. My kids. And I had to roleplay it. I had to be the crab because the crab could talk, and that's how the game works, right? So I'm gonna hop off for a second. I'll be back in like a half hour ish. Probably with Moonlighter, maybe Graveyard Keeper. I want to stay on the Switch for a little bit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the follows. Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun. Thank you for the raids. Really appreciate it. I try to stream Wednesday night, Thursday night, Saturday, and Sunday on alternating weekends. And then anytime I have off. Like yesterday, I was off work, so I streamed a bunch on Friday. Sky High, you're going to hate it. I know you hate it, but here comes the info dump. With the links, where you can find me, where you can find my stuff. Thank you again so much. And I'll be back in a little bit.